Why did my brother's perfect grades cost him everything? My twin brother Alex was the golden child. Straight A's for 4 years running. Harvard early admission with a full academic scholarship. Parents bragged to everyone about their genius son. Dad told his golf buddies Alex would be a neurosurgeon by 30. Mom had his report cards framed in the hallway. I knew the truth. He'd been paying our neighbor Martin to do his homework since sophomore year. Martin was a dropout but secretly brilliant. Just couldn't afford to stay in school after his dad lost his job and they almost lost their house. While Alex partied every weekend and posted Instagram stories from parties, Martin was in our basement writing essays about Shakespeare and solving advanced calculus problems for $50 a pop. It started with one math assignment Alex was too hungover to finish after a house party. Martin needed gas money desperately. $50 for a worksheet seemed completely harmless, but it snowballed incredibly fast. Alex would copy everything perfectly, spending hours practicing Martin's distinctive handwriting style. Parent-teacher conferences, he'd study Martin's explanations beforehand, like cramming for finals, memorizing complex phrases about derivative applications and symbolism in Hamlet. Teachers bought it completely every single time. Alex has such deep insights, Mrs. Henderson would gush. His analysis of the American dream was particularly sophisticated. The SATs? Martin took them using Alex's ID at a testing center 3 towns over where nobody knew us. They looked similar enough. Same height, brown hair, similar build. Martin scored a perfect 1,580. Alex couldn't spell sophisticated without autocorrect helping him. For 4 years, this worked perfectly. Until Harvard required a live admission interview. Alex was panicking. 4 years of lies about to crumble in front of our parents and the Harvard admissions officer. Just be yourself, Mom said, straightening his tie. Dad set up the laptop. Grandparents drove in from Connecticut. Our family group chat had 30 people waiting for updates. The interview started. Dr. Whitmore appeared on screen, very serious. Let's start with your passion for theoretical physics. Alex went blank. He'd never taken physics. Martin had written a research proposal about quantum mechanics that got Alex noticed. Well, the theory of physics is very theoretical, he stammered. I watched Dad's smile start to waver. Dr. Whitmore looked confused. In your essay, you wrote about quantum entanglement applications. Can you elaborate on your research methodology? Pure terror flooded Alex's eyes. He started sweating, stumbling over basic terms Martin had used fluently. The quantum entanglement is when particles get tangled up. Mom's hand flew to her mouth. Grandpa leaned forward, squinting. Perhaps we could discuss your molecular biology research? Your CRISPR proposal was impressive. Alex's voice cracked. I think there might be some mistake here. What kind of mistake? Dead silence. 30 family members waiting for good news. Mom stepped into frame, forcing a smile. He's just nervous. Tell her about your science project. What science project? Alex whispered. Dad's face went from confusion to horror. The one that won regionals. No, Alex said, barely audible. I didn't work on anything. Dr. Whitmore was taking notes. Did you write your application essays? The question hung in the air like a bomb. Alex looked at our parents, grandparents, the laptop screen broadcasting his humiliation. No, he finally whispered, breaking completely. I didn't write any of it. I can't even do basic algebra. Martin did everything. Deafening silence. Dr. Whitmore's face hardened. This interview is concluded. She ended the call immediately. Harvard rescinded his acceptance within 2 hours. Word spread through school like wildfire. Teachers reviewed old assignments. They found everything. 4 years of fraud. Payments to Martin. Security footage of Martin taking the SATs. Alex got expelled 2 weeks before graduation. No diploma, no college. Martin got arrested but landed a full scholarship to MIT when they saw his real work. Alex works at a gas station now, learning you can fake homework for years, but you can't fake being smart when it matters. 30 minutes of real questions destroyed 4 years of perfect lies.